So, Mr. Gainsford, injury remains the leading cause of death beyond infancy and children and adolescents. How can we better protect them in Europe, according to you?
Well, I guess that's a whole mixture of solutions, really, involving collaboration, information, data, enforcement, market surveillance, appropriate regulation, and all of these things have to come together to ensure that the package that's there is sufficient to protect young people. There's also a whole range of circumstances, as we're seeing at this conference, the domestic situation, what sort of houses and homes do they live in, and are they socially deprived areas? Is it a private sector rent, a public sector rent, a homeowner? A whole range of circumstances that might affect their safety both at home and when they're not at home. So I think there's a great benefit to the conference here, the EuroSafe conference hosted here in Luxembourg, in bringing all of those parties together and ensuring that we share ideas as well as information, and hopefully share solutions that mean we can all move forward from this situation. My background is in market surveillance, regulation and enforcement. I think that's very, very important. We've seen in the UK how important that is when the enforcement resources are cut and when incidents happen that cause death, injury, that could perhaps have been avoided if regulation was better, if enforcement was better, but also if all of the data and the will. And we've seen a lot at this conference about the need to be willing to do something, to want to do something, the desire to do something, to make those desires and solutions stick. And I think that's really important that we help countries, governments, businesses, consumer organisations, research organisations, all try to aim in that direction.